Blessings and well wishes. Today I wish to talk about messages and visions that we receive working with plant medicine, psychedelics. And this can be, in an ayahuasca ceremony, this can be tripping on mushrooms, on LSD outside, in nature, this can be even smoking cannabis. Any medicine will give us messages. It's a big thing about this medicine work. And, these messages might be from yourself, from the medicine, from channeling spirits and entities. And just in my experience from doing so many ceremonies and doing so many trips and exploring this path fully and seeing so many people come in and out, it's so important to have discernment over which messages and visions we should act on and which we should sit with and observe. And I'm first going to talk about the ones we should just sit with and observe. So anything that kind of predicts the future or involves a major drastic life change that doesn't just affect yourself, you should really first observe before committing to any action. And these are messages like, for example, quitting your job, or leaving your partner, or leaving your country. And these can be visions as well, like having a baby, which is a common one, or getting married, or falling in love with someone, or telling you this person's in love with you. Anything that involves another party as well, we should really just sit with. Because what happens when we believe it too much is we create expectation that now, I've got certain things to do so that I can become happier, so that my life can become better, when in reality absolutely no one, not even medicine sometimes, know the future. And I'm not trying to say medicine's lying to you. All I'm trying to say is a lot of these messages and visions that we receive are really just projections of either our fears or our desires. And it can be quite detrimental if we were to build up so much expectation around them and they end up not being so beneficial. Like we had this one guy on our San Pedro ceremony where he had the message to quit his job. He did it almost immediately. That situation wasn't great for him. So anything regarding the future or major life decisions, please just sit with first and observe. And as a human, we want to know the future, right? It gives us security to think we can control it. And in reality, we can't. No one can. And if we don't bring it back to the present, we're gonna spend our time in some fantasy world that we've created, So what are the messages to act on? These are really the messages and even visions of something that if you did it right now, it's 100% going to help you. So for example, these are the messages of meditate daily. If you receive that message, it's going to help you. Work out, eat better, laugh more, express yourself more, have more empathy, be more kind, be more generous. Those are the messages that 100%, if you put them into practice, it's going to make your life better. And I urge everyone to really focus on that. Like the visions and the messages about the future and the messages about other people, yeah, they're great, they're exciting. But anything that gives us too much of an emotional charge, whether positive or negative, I feel it's going to take us away from the present moment, and it's going to take us away from the true healing benefits of these plants. which is also to just release trauma. The more we can stay present with how we feel rather than what the thoughts are in our mind, the more we can release, the more we can allow. So yeah, that's what I wish to share today. I hope everyone watching this can find some joy in their lives, and if you can't find any, I hope you find strength. One of the most impactful quotes in my life was by Bruce Lee, and he says, "Don't pray for an easy life, pray for the strength to endure a difficult one." So I'm gonna leave it as that, guys. If you're interested in reading more about plant medicine and what we do here, you can check out our website, plantmedicineth.co.th, our Facebook, Plant Medicine Retreat Thailand, and my Instagram, which is Sunceremony. And you can just take a look, have a feel, and reach out. Reach out whenever you feel like it. So have an amazing day, guys. All the best.